Neptune, this is Falcon, Coast Guard, over.
Just to advise you that we are leaving Ilfracombe Harbour with 10 persons on board from Ilfracombe North Devon Sabbatical Club plus some guests, heading to a couple of dive sites near Baggy Point and Mortstone. The North Devon coast as a diving destination is not that well known. It's absolutely beautiful. It's less well known for the wonderful life we have offshore. So we've invited Sea Search along today to help us record it. Diving off the coast of North Devon is an adventure. We never know what we're going to find, whether we're looking for a new wreck or a new marine site like today. Yeah, every dive is a new dive. Every dive's an adventure. Well, hopefully on board today we've got 4 members of the club, including myself. We've got Mags Ashton, who's arguably our best stills photographer, likes marine life. We've also got Keith Denby, who's kindly agreed to come and skipper the boat for us today. We've also got Mel, my other half, who often dives with Mags. And from Sea Search, we've got Chris Woods, who's their national coordinator. And we also have Keith Hiscock, who's quite widely known in marine biology circles. Come on, Keith, we got all your kit. Come on, we got all the kit on board, we just need you now. And we've got Sally Sharrock, who's the former Devon coordinator for Sea Search.
The Sea Search is an organisation to get divers to fill in the information that they see when they're diving.
Come out! Know when you're ready, Sally.
We work on the assumption that if we don't know what's there, we can't protect it. And the only people who see what is down underwater are the divers. We train them in basic marine biology so that they know what they're looking for. It all gets validated, it then gets put into a national database, and that is available to anybody to use. The wildlife trusts, conservationists, they can all use it. Okay? Got loads. The nudibranchs are all mating again. And there were some lovely tompots down there. Absolutely super. A little bit shy, but one was quite obliging and sat there in his hole for me to get a really nice close-up of him. They're always good fun because they got a big smiley face.
That was exciting down there. Oh, that was beautiful. Yes. Some lovely anemones. Dual anemones are my favourite anemone. One colour, then another, and then another.
That's right. It's like being in an old-fashioned sweet shop where you have all the jars of different coloured sweets on the walls.
The reason I take my photographs is so I can show people what's down there.
Fish of all different colours. It's absolutely
cookie
brilliant.
wrasse is always a favourite one. You show someone a cookie wrasse and they're like, that was abroad, it wasn't this country. It's like, no, it's here.
Yeah.
The reason I want to do my Sea Search, I want to show people how wonderful it is down here. Because I'm passionate about it. Everybody in the club, I try and encourage them to take pictures or to do a bit of Sea Search, and it'd be really good if we could do more people in the club doing it.
The second site we'd like to do today is located between Bull Point and Mort Point. A long time ago, late 1800s, a steamship, the George Lamb, sort of smashed straight into the top of the rock. I believe it was found by club members, and the bell actually hangs in the bar. We do have a lot of wrecks here. We have a lot of new wrecks, undiscovered wrecks. I think last year we did 4 new ones, and even last week we dived 2 new ones. Generates a lot of excitement because people like to be the first on a wreck. It might have been down there for 150 years and you're the first person on it, so that's always a good feeling. Saw pieces of wreckage and had a couple of small lobsters on it. Spider crabs. I'll leave the scientific explanation to the others.
Tubellaria hydroids, they come up in the spring, they get eaten by sea slugs, and then they're just stalks. But on the ends of the stalks, there are these long, muddy whips.
Oh, right, I saw the whips.
Did the dog whelks appear to be particularly large on that site?
They were big dog whelks, but they were dog whelks.
There were some a lot bigger than that.
Go on, Sally.
No.
I mean, diving off the coast of North Devon is fantastic, but it is a bit challenging. We do have the second highest tidal range in the world. Yeah, I love it. This is where we come and play. I mean, it's so easy to jump on a plane and go to the Red Sea, isn't it? But you're not really going to see anything unsurprising there because it's so well documented. Whereas when you dive here, who knows what you might find. And that was the end of it. Didn't see anybody, except right at the end, I saw a lesser spotted hiscock.
I might stay down a bit longer if it wasn't the fact I was diving for a week.
It's the first year that we've done some serious winter training. At least twice, if not 3 times a week, the ladies have been out. It's been quite hard, so it's quite nice to see that come to fruition. Crew today is led by Claire B. She's in stroke. Stroke sets the rate for the boat. Zoe in 5, absolute strength of the boat, brilliant timing. She's strong, quite smutty. She'll love me for that. I'm Natasha. I'm the ladies captain and also the coach for the club. So I'm in 4.
We're all following her effectively. Natasha will tell us off if we're not keeping, like often me actually, and if I'm not keeping in time or I get a bit enthusiastic, then she's the one that calms us down, keeps our heads, and she's our leader basically. We follow her and respect her, so she's up there.
3, we've got Carol. She is a powerhouse, so competitive, but also a great character with it. Number 2 is Sarah T, calm, cool cookie. Number 1, we've got Emily. She's our live wire. She's unbelievably competitive.
But we're competitive, we want to beat everyone. And be the best.
The ultimate team around North Devon is Ilfracombe, but that's probably...
It's in our sights.
This is Appledore Gig Club's regatta. We do one once a year. It's a big one. It's all the local clubs, so there's Torridge, Ilfracombe, Barnstaple, Biddeford, Clovelly. So gig racing is quite a strong history. It was based originally on pilot boats going out to meet big ships, merchant ships coming in, families racing against others, and so that whoever got to the boat first, the ships, they'd be able to put their pilot on, and they would be the only ones that got paid. It very much was winner take all. It was, you know, their livelihoods depended on it.
There's 2 clubs that I've got to worry about on the day, and that's Ilfracombe and Torridge.
Len obviously is the coach and the cox, and he is a very gentle, calm, quiet man, mainly through the training, but when we get into a race it's quite a different story.
Okay, after 3 is the 10 hours. That's 1, 2, 3. Next 1. 1, 2.
The start gets you your position. It's an explosive thing. The main aim, other than winning the race, is to get to the first buoy first. If you can get there and control it, suddenly you're away.
8, 9.
Emily it's the first time she's done the tossing of the oar, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And I could see them. We got really close. We tight in there. Keep it there. Literally halfway around, you're in hell. They're in amazing hell, but everything is blowing just maximum power. It is so hard, and you can see Ilfracombe out of the corner of eye. You know you're getting closer. You know you're getting closer. Sit off. Just cry.
You know in that boat that every single person in your boat is going to try their best. So if you don't give 110%, then you're letting your best friends down.
Even though it's a small little village, even though that it's totally inconsequential in the great scheme of things, at that one moment it means everything to everyone in that boat. It was a phenomenal result, it really is. To come second for us and be so close to Ilfracombe. It's not just coming second, it's being that close to Ilfracombe. We'll have them by the end of the season.
Yeah.
I could tell. I could hear their breathing.
And you're only like a boat length off them? Yeah, maximum. Yeah. Amazing.
We have to be honest, Ilfracombe did beat us a little bit on fitness, but we will be there next regatta.
We've never been that close.
5, 6, 7.